How you doing? This is Sean McVeigh with Sean's Outdoor Adventures, and as you know, I had a pretty successful year this year. Harvested 3 bucks. This one is the primary one I want to focus on doing a mount on by myself. I harvested these 2 bucks, if I can get them. So I had a broken up 8-pointer on my property, broken up 9-pointer as well, and I bought mannequins for that one that I just dropped, the main one, and the hide that I got this one. I was actually going to use the hide. I've been wanting to redo this one forever now. This is my first mount, and it didn't come out that well. It's okay for a first mount, but I want to do a better job. So I'm actually thinking I'm going to use the cape that I got from this buck and use this rack to redo it. And so I'm planning to do that. And I did buy the mannequin that would fit the cape from the buck I got for this one here. I thought about even redoing this one because this was my second one. And, I ordered a smaller mannequin than the deer actually was because I was afraid of having trouble getting the cape on. And so his neck is skinny like a early season buck, but I got him during the rut. So his neck was really swelled up. So that one didn't quite come out really that well either. I thought about, should I take the cape from this one and redo that one? Should I just take the cape from this one and mount this one, even though he's broken all up? I don't know I don't know exactly what I'm going to do just right now. But why am I telling you all this is because the box is big and heavy and on the floor here that I just got it today. I've been ordering my stuff from McKenzie Taxidermy Supply ever since I started doing this. They've been very helpful to me, and I'd recommend them for that reason. Whenever I've had questions, call them up. They'll sit there and talk you through it on the phone. So I ordered all of the parts and everything that I ordered for the mannequins. I got 3 mannequins in this box. The ears, the eyes, all that came out to right around $300. So here's one of them. I'm going to do, let's see. So the 9-pointer, this one right here is a 9-pointer I got last year. He's looking this direction. So this buck here is not the big 9-pointer I got this year. I got, this one's probably for if I do the broken up 9-pointer. It'll be this rack, or this mannequin right here. So he'll be kind of looking a little bit like this to show a little bit of his better side, the one that's not all as busted up, well the G3 being broken. This one here, this mannequin here, this is the big 9-pointer. I can tell by the way he's looking, how big his neck is. I mean, this one, he was really nice. That 9-pointer, the first one I got. Let's get that one. So this rack right here, this one's going to be this mannequin. So he's going to be looking a little bit like that, kind of showing off his side with the extra tine. Again, here's the mannequin for that one. So he's going to be, looking like that. And then, last but not least, I got this mannequin with a hard look to that side to show off this side. And I want to give a story with that when I mount it. But when I first saw this buck coming through the woods, I only saw these back 2 really long tines here, and I thought maybe it was some kind of giant 4-pointer. So I bought this mannequin with a really strong look that way because I really want to try to show off that side of the rack because that is part of the whole story of when I got it. And I'm using the cape from the 8-pointer, so the overall deer wasn't as big of a body as this one, but I think it'll still work out. I needed a mannequin to do that, or a cape to do it with, and this is what I got. So I'm going to give that a try. So there you go. There's the mannequins that came out, and then I have like eyes and ears and stuff like that in here, and then some other stuff that I bought that's boxed up. But anyway, all of the contents of this box, these mannequins and everything, totaled out around $300 for all 3. So I already have a bunch of the other stuff I need, but if you were to go and pay someone to mount 3 deer for you, you're looking at around $1,500 or so. I don't know, let's see. Oh, these are some, there's like tanning solution in here and stuff like that. So, but if you were gonna go and buy or pay someone to mount your deer, I'm looking at around $1,500, $1,300 bill to have 3 deer mounted. And if my kids grow up and get into hunting, we could be mounting a lot of deer each year. And I just thought in the big picture of things, it would make sense for me to learn how to do it now so that I could save us thousands and thousands of dollars down the road. So I'm spending $300, $350 in materials to mount 3 deer this year, plus my time, whereas I would be spending close to $1,500 if I was going to pay someone to do it. And this last one that I did came out pretty well, and so I'm starting to get the hang of it a little bit, so I think moving forward I should be able to do a fairly decent job. But there you have it. There's my mannequins for this year. This one is the big 9-pointer from this year. I'm going to probably do him first. Or maybe even second. Get myself back in the groove of things. And then once I'm back in the groove, mount this one so that I have a little bit of that practice into me for this year. Well, anyway, I'm Sean McVeigh, Sean's Outdoor Adventures. Thank you so much for tuning in to this episode. Until next time, take care and God bless.